Hey collective, it is me Alex and I'm here to bring you guys a bonus reading. I don't know what we're talking about here today, but let God, angels, and universe make that determination. Hi God, hi angels, hi everybody. What information do we have for the collective, if you guys don't mind? If you're not busy, you know. Feels like scattered energy. Some of you guys are feeling out of control and are needing guidance. Okay. All right. What do we have for collective bubble? Listen to your intuition. Return of love. After someone turned their back or walked away, take it slow. Happily ever after. Commitment or advice. It's not in the frame. So, are you feeling lost about love and relationships? A lot of you guys are wanting to be in love again. You're just wanting to find that perfect partner. Eight of Cups is almost like representing failed relationship after failed relationship after, right? This cycle of ups and downs and ebbs and flows related to your love life. I feel like the universe is saying that's about to level out. Okay. Oh, I love this, and I'm getting chills in the back of my head. What I'm hearing is that you're about to start getting more of what you want versus what you don't want. Huge message here. I feel like here you weren't listening to your intuition, following God, following spiritual guidance and spiritual advice, right? This to me is like your free will, right? A lot of you guys, say for instance, took matters into your own hands. Now you may say, okay, Alex, well, what the hell is the guidance? I'm not going to use the second row for that guidance because I'm told not to. I'm told to pull this information right off my head. The spiritual guidance that you guys are looking for, that you guys are needing, is that first and foremost, if you want love, you have to be a vessel of love. Okay. Now I hear a lot of people say, I do give love. No, you don't. If you just said that or thought that, no, you don't. Because if you were giving love naturally and organically, you wouldn't have had a response because that's just who you are, right? But if you came back with, I do give love, or they don't deserve it, or they need to stop doing this. Love is not in your dynamic. Love is not in your relationship, right? Feels like a power struggle, feels like ego, feels like toxic bonding, feels like wounded bonding, right? It feels like everything else other than love, which is why the Eight of Cups is here, by the way. Because it's almost like you're doing everything in your relationships except for loving. Right? And then you say, okay, but I need it. How do I get it? Angels are saying, become it. Become the love that you want. Fill your heart and open your heart. And you don't have to do anything else. The universe will naturally bring it to you. Right? If there was one message we could give mankind, is to stop trying to prep their energy. Just work on illuminating and growing it. And okay, this is a little technical. They're saying love. I'll just say it this way. Just love more. You want more love? Love more. Create more love inside of you. I didn't feel like being that technical. Okay? And that's your universal guidance. If you want happily ever after, be happily right now. Ooh, child. All right. Listen, it's Sunday. We in church right now. We in the Church of Tarot. Okay. Oh, I believe in God, baby. Don't get it twisted. I does believe in God. Okay. But, yeah, that's the guidance. Like, angels just said illuminate it, meaning grow the love. Universe will do the rest, by the way. Still trying to get that in frame. There we go. All right. Illuminate it, and the universe will bring it to you naturally and organically. Unfortunately, universal time and human time are like night and day. So angels are saying you may have to exercise a certain level of emotional patience, right? Humans tend to get antsy when their emotions start to rise and they still have not gotten their order. I gotcha. So your angels are just saying be a little bit more patient, especially, and temper your emotions. Ooh, 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Bring them out, bring them out. Come on now, Scorpio. Pentacles. First of all, Scorpio and Pisces, so water energy. Temper your emotions. I just said it. Work on yourselves. Oh, look, 3, 6, 7, 8. So there's a progression of the work that you need to do. Come on. All right, there's the reading in a nutshell. Listen to your intuition about what it is that you need to work on. What additional energy would you like to bring into your life, right? What energy do you need to eliminate? What do you need to work on? Angels are saying birds of a feather with that 3 of Pentacles. So, keep yourself around the same energy field, right? As in, if you're an entrepreneur, maybe you hang out with entrepreneurs. If you're a nurse, you hang out with nurses. Basically, to keep that energy balanced, because birds of a feather, you understand each other. You guys are a tribe. You speak the same language. You have the same goals. You instinctually, I feel like that's what's also throwing you out of balance. That's also the universal guidance angels are saying to you guys as well, whether it's in relation, family, friends, co-workers. A lot of you guys are keep having to walk away from love because you keep choosing people that are outside of your vibration. I'm sitting back in my chair, blown away. Okay. 6 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. Yep. A lot of you guys, again, growing up, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups for me represents inner child. So a lot of you guys growing up were breadcrumbed. You don't have healthy versions of love. You don't have, you don't know how to love. You don't know how to be loving. You don't know how to, as an example, think about you guys as a unit versus thinking about you guys individually. So you keep attracting this mismatch of energy. But truth be told, if you were more balanced in love, you would attract more balance in love. Oh boy. Oh boy. So for those of you who have just ended relationships, ended communications, ended cycles with people who are not birds of a feather, who are not a part of your tribe, who are not in alignment with you, take this time to work on yourself, right? Try to discover who you are, right? Where do you keep going wrong? Again, do you keep attracting people who are unavailable? Do you keep attracting people that are breadcrumbing you? Angels are saying, go within. How are you breadcrumbing yourself? You keep attracting people who ghost you. How are you ghosting yourself? How are you abandoning yourself? When you are ghosted, when you are coming out of these relationships, are you nurturing the inner child, or are you abandoning the inner child and now just looking for the next person to come along and try to fill your cup? Lord have mercy. Somebody say amen. I'm just saying, we preaching today. Not only that, but let's talk about instant love. Let's talk about you meet this person on, the first, and by the first of the next month, you're committing to them. You mean to tell me you meeting somebody who, as an example, is 30 years old and you've learned about their entire 30 years in a month? Slow down. Ooh, child. Who's preacher teacher? Preacher teacher. All right, I coined that angel. Preacher teacher. Preacher teacher's in here today. So, yeah. Work on your happily ever after and what that really means to you. You want somebody who's understanding? Are you understanding, or are you insecure? Ooh, child, listen, don't get me cut today, preacher teacher. I just want to have a regular beautiful Sunday. Don't get me cut here today. But angels are wanting you to highlight what are you looking for in someone else that you first don't have in yourself. You need to go within. Okay, Sister Maybell. Oh God, don't get me started. Steve Harvey was coming in, Sister Odell. Sorry, I'm having a moment. So, guidance, right? Religion, institutional thinking, spirituality, right? As in that inner guidance system, your intuition, the God in you, your solar plexus, God, angels, Allah, Buddha, Jah, Brahma, it doesn't matter who it is. Tap into that, connect to that, because spirit is trying to teach you lessons, right? About everything that's important to you, everything that you value. It's trying to teach you about your inner value system so that you can grow this love, so that you can achieve happily ever after. Of course, I saved the dirtiest to last, baby. The dirtiest, the moon. Those fears, those illusions, what you think you want. You want somebody to come along and heal you. Come on, church. Come on, Scorpio. Excuse me. Look at that. I was in Scorpio church. Come on, collective church, right? Come on, be honest, right? Go within. Let's start right here, going within. You want somebody to do your dirty work. That's why angels refer to the moon card as the dirty one. The last one, your fears, right? You're sad. You're depressed. You have deep, deep, deep wounds. And you expecting Charles to come along and help you, or John, or Tito, or Pedro, or, Brian to come along and heal your inner child? They're just coming along to press your buttons so you could further realize of the imbalance, right? I don't read reversals, but yeah, your love life has been this. You ain't been getting the love, and you've been taken advantage of. I'm gonna have to put a trigger warning on this video. You've been taken advantage of. You've been breadcrumbed. You've been gaslighted. You attract narcissists. You attract people who are emotionally unavailable. That's because you're broken inside. You're broken inside, and you're expecting the outside world to come along and just fix you. This also represents counseling for me as a reader. Therapy, right? For a lot of you guys, instinctually, you might have just been saying to yourself, I should consider some therapy. I think you should. I think you really should. Because I feel like the wounds are so deep inside of you that you don't know you're at your wit's end. That's why at the beginning of the reading, Angel said they're scattered, they're lost, right? You felt hopeless. You felt you don't know what to do. You need direction. You needed guidance. Full circle. Now I get it. Thank you, angels and God, because I trust you. I trust you guys hands down. If y'all told me this reading was going to be about peanuts and popcorn, then we would have talked about peanuts and popcorn. Okay? So the dirty moon, your dirty emotions, the parts of you that are unhealed, angels are saying for a lot of you guys, you got a bad attitude, you got a bad temper because you lost hope, you lost faith. It's time. Spiritual guidance, right? Spiritual guidance, universal guidance. I do offer coaching as well. And there is a 15-minute consultation in Calendly if you guys want to go the coaching route versus the traditional therapeutic route, seeing a psychologist, psychiatrist. But I do reserve the right on who I can help, because I do have parameters, right? I'm not a professional. I am an ordained minister, so I have licensing to help counsel from a spiritual standpoint. But some of these deeper emotional issues, you guys may need to go to the professionals for, right? Yeah. And within time, you need to get back into alignment. A lot of you guys are emotionally and spiritually out of alignment. That alignment is broken. That's why you feel stuck, because you're out of alignment. You're not plugged in with God or source energy. For some of you guys, yeah, it may be talking to your imam, talking to your rabbi, talking to your priest, talking to a spiritual advisor, your bishop, your preacher, your minister, whomever it is, to unearth these deep, 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 deep wounds. And y'all heard them as many times as I use the word deep. Okay. So who do we have? This is not even about the zodiac, in all honesty. This is about some deep-rooted trauma and deep-rooted healing that needs to be done. But, I'll read out the signs. We have Cancer here. We have Virgo. We have Scorpio. We have Taurus. We have Pisces and Cancer. We have Sag and we have Pisces. So Pisces and Cancer, all of the water signs are here with Taurus and also Virgo, the earth signs. Yeah, I feel like you guys are needing some emotional grounding. And we have Sagittarius there, that beautiful fire energy to help hoist and nudge you guys into the direction of getting into alignment with the universe. So I don't even know why I'm pulling Moonology, but I will. Well, there it is. That's your issue at the core. A lot of you guys don't feel good enough. Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, now that you don't feel good enough, how do we get you to the point where you do feel good enough? You do feel valuable. You do feel worthy. Did y'all notice that all of these are pentacles? And I did mention earlier, value and worth. A lot of you guys don't feel valuable. You don't feel worthy. Yeah, please don't watch this video. Well, it's too late now. But I will flag the video as this being heavily and deeply triggering. Because I feel like, yeah, a lot of you guys... And in all honesty, if you were feeling scattered, you guys just needed to surrender. Those of you guys who are crying right now, who are really, really deep in your emotions, the universe needed that to come out of you, right? So we could start to help you get into alignment. So you could start doing the work to your emotional freedom and your emotional happiness. Wow. Angels just said, thank you, Alex. No problem. All right. I got chills on the top of my head. That don't feel comfortable. Feels like pressure. I just said our emotions are running high. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. The only thing that we're doing with this is bringing all of that negativity, those hurt emotions. We're just bringing them up. We're cleansing and we're releasing. Look at the bigger picture. Thank you. Yeah, because you are valuable. You are worthy. You're worthy of love. You're worthy of abundance. You're worthy of prosperity. You're worthy of good health. You're worthy of the beautiful light energy that you all are, right? But this earth, this lifetime, your pain, your sorrow, is weighing very heavily on you. And yeah, we needed to uproot that, right? It was almost like hitting the refresh button, surrendering to God, surrendering to the divine, surrendering to the universe, so we can start over, so we can start again. So consider this, the universe closing one chapter, and by default, closing one chapter is opening a new one. Like how I did that? All right, anyway, I ain't gonna mess with you no more today. I love you so much. It's really not me, it's kind of the universe, but I'm the portal, I'm the vessel. Anyway, guys, if the reading does resonate, if it triggered you positively, if it helped to release and cleanse you, leave me a comment, let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will put the link for my Calendly scheduling a calendar in the description box for those of you who are wanting to book any kind of healing session with me. I love you, collective boo-boo. Bye.